unless in the mid, that's what kind of gets me a little bit scared, because this LGD lineup is a point where I think like you can just get run at. Level 6 Viper and Void Spirit are gonna come at you, and if you're not prepared for that, you're in trouble. So I'm wondering what they want to do again, either safe or mid, because I think if it becomes too greedy of a lineup, they might find themselves slow. In the mid, that's what kind of gets me a little bit scared, because this LGD lineup is a point where I think like you can just get run at. Level 6 Viper and Void Spirit are gonna come at you, and if you're not prepared for that, you're in trouble. So I'm wondering what they want to do again, either safe or mid, because I think if it becomes too greedy of a lineup, they might find themselves slow. In the mid, that's what kind of gets me a little bit scared, because this LGD lineup is a point where I think like you can just get run at. Level 6 Viper and Void Spirit are gonna come at you, and if you're not prepared for that,
Radiant's
this is
team
not a
back.
lineup. You see that a lot with XinQ techniques, is when he's ahead, making himself a lot of farm. If it becomes too greedy of a lineup, really
5 seconds remaining.
slow up the jam. But when they start to find themselves behind,
PSG.LGD's turn to ban.
doing as much, all of a sudden you kind of got this. It's a very fragile forward to play. His game is very.
Radiant's team back.
You see that a lot early
Radiant's team
at
killed.
least for the most part right now, they really haven't picked anything that's going to go and fall back into the jungle, and it looks like they're going to let XinQ get prioritization.
PSG.LGD's turn to ban.
This Sven is untouched in this draft.
10 seconds remaining.
LGD could just go Sven safe lane, and all of a sudden, you know, you've got
5
this hard
seconds
hitter,
remaining.
you can take care of some of that jungle farm, and it's Sven. So, you know, you already want to like, I don't know, prioritization. Exit out of this game against Viper Techies, but Viper Techies Sven. I mean, Sven is untouched in this draft.
10 seconds remaining.
LGD could just go Sven safe lane, and all of a sudden, you know, you've
5
got this hard
seconds
hitter,
remaining.
you can take care of some of that jungle farm, and it's Sven. So, you know, you already want to like, I don't know, prioritization. Exit out of this game against Viper Techies, but
PSG.LGD.
I speak for the team.
I mean, Sven is untouched in this draft.
10 seconds. Now select your hero.
First Naga pick, 2 of the tournament. What is going on, LGD? I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my god, I love it.
PSG.LGD.
I speak for the team.
Now select your hero.
First Naga pick, 2 of the tournament. What is going on, LGD? love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my god, I love it.
PSG.LGD.
Yeah.
Speak for the team.
10 seconds remaining.
This is, I don't know if this is like it's your analysis. And correct me the second it starts. Naga is a hero you chase. It always just chasing Nagas. Just survive. You're chasing her in the jungle. You're like, just kill her. Come on. And that's where Tech has his advantages. Oh, we're about to kill the Naga. Chase her into the jungle. Go high ground. What was that sound? Yeah, seriously. Well, because yeah, you're gonna get sweep into a stasis trap. No, a couple of mines. Any other year, that feels like this should be a 120-minute game. They still play a fast-paced techies. You haven't seen their Naga Siren. Yeah, seriously. I don't think this is gonna be some 50-minute game. Because it never feels like it's gonna be that game. Into a stasis trap is a different story. Yeah. Any other.
Prepare for battle.
It's 3 hours later, and we're just in a Naga Techies game.
Where'd he go?
Everywhere.
Not in this tournament. Oh yeah. Yeah.
And then
it was Elfin and LGD with the Techies, and they lost with the Techies.
I
Yeah.
can't believe they had a 100-minute game and then they've started the final of this series. They're like, you know what we should do? He's Naga versus Arc Ward and Nature's Prophet. Yeah, let's do it again. Repeat.
Do you think that this is like
30
a
seconds
dominance
to battle.
showing?
What, with the techies, you mean, stuff?
Yeah.
No.
It's
It's
endurance
best
thing.
It's a best. I was
Yeah.
completely in agreement with you that it forces, if they win, then Elephant have to be forced to think about it for the rest of the best of 5. If LGD lose with it, I think they'll just ignore it and just do whatever they did before again.
The battle
But
begins.
it's almost, you know, laying down the law in game 1 kind of thing.
Yeah. Here's our hatchet.
Take it. 3
And
rings as well.
There's something to look out for, because obviously XinQ here over bottom. I'm waiting for what we saw Vici do, which was place the ward in the jungle back here to block this camp.
Yeah, but again, I think it's much more difficult when you're playing good, because then the Viper would just get to 1v1 this Arc Warden as well, which Arc does not like. Look at RedPanda already as well.
The Brinkhead's in third in here. He's already in trouble. It's never toxic level 1, but there's the blast off, and I think they're gonna have this kill on a RedPanda if they just navigate their way through the streets.
I love that play
Actually gets first blood.
I love that play from Innocence as well. But he waits to TP top lane until they get the first blood, and then he's gonna go top like really soon.
Yeah, I don't think Naga's gonna die in this lane immediately, so he has the ability to secure bottom and do something like that. Secure first blood, secure that lane a little bit, secure the Techies game.
Now the Viper's level 2 as well. The ship's like clicking. I think the first against Techies is the worst thing that could have happened for them as well. So this is the hero that you don't want to get start at all.
Oh, and he doesn't care if he dies here.
He's not
wasting that
dying,
regen is what he's gonna love. Yeah, he doesn't even die, and I think that's just such a benefit because he's done so much damage to Eurus as well as RedPanda. Eurus pops a salve. All he's got is 1 tango left. Ogre only has 1 tango, and that's where these couriers, they're going to be very important to keep. Because if you don't keep these couriers, then you can't ferry out regen. And honestly, the Arc Warden doesn't even have regen coming out. Nature's Prophet just beating away.
He's pretending to body block the small camp as well, even though it's sentry. That's so cute. It's just the little details. Innocence finds the D ward top lane as well. But I mean, we have to see in terms of CS, this lane stage going really well for Elephant so far. I think Lena does really well against the Void Spirit. I think the Arc Warden, he gets pressured hard in the spot lane. I think it should be okay. As levels start to come through, maybe it gets a bit more difficult. But should be okay still. And top lane, like it's just Night Stalker versus Naga. They should both trade farm.
Yeah, how do you run in on this hero? How do you run in on the Naga?
They don't really have damage to kill the Naga, but they also don't really have damage to kill the Night Stalker. So it kind of goes both ways.
I don't think FY really does that much in chase this Siren. It doesn't have a Blightstone. It boots into Ironwood branches. Is already level 4. Like, this is going really well for Ahmed. Tombstone Song with mines. I think their setup is really good. Baby on bottom is in a lot of trouble, and it looks like he's gonna fall here. Damage coming out from both the Orc Warden as well as the Ogre once he leaves the lane.
He was about to go finish the small camp as well, if you saw, but he realizes that he needs to go and collect the XP from bot lane because his Viper's dead.
Fine, getting no experience though.
Yeah, like he's more than okay with it. And now that too good.
Mid.
I was just securing the full.
RedPanda, he could just be dead if the blast off lands here.
Close. Where's the Viper?
Can he get
Where's
it?
the Viper? He's got so much armor on over.
38 damage.
It's not happening.
Pushes him back though.
It's not happening, Beacop. Fortune.
It's close, and now he's close to that energy booster, so he's close to getting that game boots. That'll feel great, and then on top of that, he's really praying that he can get himself the Arcane Ring. I think like 80% of the time we've watched XinQ on techies, he's gotten the Arcane Ring.
Yeah. He also just didn't buy out the arcanes as he passed the shop. So that was on purpose or not. I'm just fascinated by this techies every time he plays it.
It's interesting to watch his and learn how he plays this hero. Because as much as we've seen it, it still feels like we don't know everything. Or even close to the way he plays this hero so successful.
Cool, bot lane.
Over. They're gonna go for this, and there's the ignite on the face. XinQ at this point just needs to leave. Right clicks on FY, goes for the blast off, but it's a complete miss, and he'll deny himself.
Yeah, he has to do that whether he under the spell or not, though. Because he would die if he doesn't use it. Right? In fact, he doesn't kill FY. Right. Very unfortunate for LGD. But again, I don't know. This Naga's having an amazing time top. Yes, so's Night Stalker, but I don't think the Night Stalker has the damage to kill the Naga even at night time, right? So, fish.
I didn't know that FY has the bleak hallucination and the properties.
Cosmetics. The cosmetics talk.
Fatigue.
I was talking to Anophelia as well. Were you there for that? And he was saying that he really hates cosmetics. And I was like, oh, you know what? Oh, somebody.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
My look for him going down a little bit. I think that's okay. Eurus taking a lot of damage. Faith unable to get that kill on the Arc Warden. They also get the Ogre. They bring a third down here. And again, I think this Naga lane right now is similar to the Lifestealer lane, where you know you can leave him by himself and then have your 5 roam around.
But that it works in this game because it was the 10th pick Naga. They saw everything. Like Lifestealer is not anywhere near as safe. Sorry, Naga's not anywhere near as safe as the Lifestealer pick, but this game is.
RedPanda is gonna die here. I don't know if they even get XinQ. He's gonna try and maybe finagle his way out of this, but he doesn't have a TP. So Night Stalker comes over. and they're rotating a lot of heroes here for Elephant. It leaves Naga to a free lane, and over mid right now at least, since the experience.
Dire's middle tower is under
I'm
attack.
the Midas as well on
Radiant's
Naga, which
top
is something we
tower
saw a
is
lot
under
of when the
attack.
hero is being regularly picked. And it's no surprise for OGD that they're running at this area of the map away from the Naga. They just want to give her as much space as possible. If they do end up bleeding kills, at least it's still an area of the map that it doesn't really matter, right? If the Naga's farming, then
Here come the neutral item. Tech is gonna ask for an early Christmas gift of getting Arcane right.
yeah. And what we saw from this techies before is you see, it gets to like this point in the game, it goes to like double stacks these two camps, top jungle. So I'm wondering at what point he wants to do that. Oh god, bombing.
Yeah, the trip is there. Fits beyond getting traded for Eurus. The ring over Somnus. Somnus walking over to the side. He doesn't actually have the mana for a Laguna Blade. They'll commit the Tombstone. The Remnant in Tombstone to get some right clicks. So ripped, but still giving up 150 gold.
At last.
See, this is a game right up the two smacks.
Radiant's
But
middle
in
tower
China, they
is
just do
under
it every
attack.
single game. Because
Spotting. Go.
I was just say they didn't really have the hero to play around with the souls that aren't usually seen to use. Will have good value this game. It's like kind of really their only good team fight. They have Song into Tombstone as well, which is quite funny. I don't know if you've ever seen that. We should build up all the zombies.
And they could also just drop mines under them too.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant
Give
structures
up that
are
ironwood
fortified.
tree too.
On who?
Oh, I guess nobody taken. Keen Optic is on the courier from dying. Interesting.
Yeah, I thought you'd want to take the tree on the Naga and then give the shot to the Void Spirit. But
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
the fact that
I'm just
nobody's taking it
Surprised
yet.
nobody's taking.
Dire's top tower is under
I think he's
attack.
going to get this slot tier 1 here, but if you look
Dire's
top lane,
turret
though.
has been killed.
no mana for
Radiant's
TP,
bottom tower has fallen.
quick.
They've brought four heroes for this. That's gonna open up a map elsewhere. They already
Look at the
bottom
Naga
2-1.
illusions in the top lane. They're like pulling the lane, the tower.
Wow.
Which kind of goes both ways in the sense that, yeah, that's really good, but now they're going to have a double way of pushing the tower in. There's absolutely no way that
Dire's
OGD are
top
defending
tower
this, I'm
is
sure.
under attack.
So Techies actually ends up getting the trusty shovel. Probably not what he wanted overall. I'm surprised again that the ironwood tree isn't getting used. Why is he using it?
I think didn't he used to go Arcade Song and then for the axe?
Dire's top tower is
Yeah.
under attack. Dire's top
But
tower
he might
has
just be
fallen.
rushing that axe, and we'll see what he can do with it. He's already got the point.
But my question is, why would he skip the Soul Ring this game? What? I mean, I have no idea. I hate it with a burning passion. But
Radiant structures are fortified.
The remnant.
Radiant's middle tower is
Again,
under
you're
attack.
throwing these trees, or
Dire
throwing these
structures
mines
are
into the
fortified.
trees, and you're making it very difficult for the Radiant side to try and defend this tower. Wrath of Nature comes in, they're going to bring in the Night Stalker, a lot of damage on RedPanda. They've got themselves the stun from the mines, but Beyond taking a lot of damage. Blast up on 3 of these heroes. It's actually 2 heroes that have double. They get the kill on the XinQ as well as Innocence. They end up losing F by Beyond on the run, but ending up dying to the void of Gang on this Night Stalker.
a good fight for Elephant. Like they need to make
Dire's
sure
middle
that
tower
you
is
defend
under
this tier
attack.
1 religiously, like over and over again, all the time. And you see the Ogre just runs in, and even if RedPanda dies there, he doesn't care. Like as long as he's keeping his tier 1 tower alive, he just runs in and starts hitting the Tombstone. He doesn't care about all the damage he's taking, because he knows he's like this me shield at the front. Leader.
Trouble, getting low, but last of the Somnus has that early Eurus, but now they've combined, and the count of Somnus is before they're able to do so. The Lagoon Blade kills off NothingToSay.
Yeah, NothingToSay didn't realise the Sayers crap was going to go off, so he set the Remnant on the line for a different position.
Yeah, they're still trying to defend this tier 1 tower mid. Innocence taking a lot of damage. but
They have to defend us with everything they have though. Because once the tier 1 mid goes down, like these not illusions can go wherever they want and shove things out, like cut waves, bait the enemy jungle. Arme's farming so well at the moment. Having a really good time. It's the other two heroes on LGD that I'm slightly worried about.
Void Spirit and Viper don't exactly have a lot of farm at the moment.
I love this battle for greedy
Radiant
possible.
are scanning.
Just properly
Pull roots and run.
I love we bought Quelling Blade. Yeah, and dying has some. When you play against the Nature's Prophet with the grout, you need to make sure you have that instant attack always available.
And innocence, Wrath of Nature comes in, RedPanda gets the kill.
Comes in, types it.
Come too, Laguna would have found they get the kill on him.
Is under
They're just
attack.
running down these heroes.
Are you ready for the leader to run into the fight? Oh, I'm so ready.
Radiant's middle tower has
That works.
fallen.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. It wasn't the
didn't
leader.
even matter.
It wasn't the leader, it was the ogre. Nothing to say takes mid to at the same time, so I think overall, great, like last couple of minutes for LGD. Keep their top 2 alive, take mid to 1, kill the ogre, Naga's free farm.
Upset your RedPanda. They're gonna look. They're gonna come over towards bottom. They might be able to catch Yang. They do have Song. Or just the net. And now they have to step. They've got the silence on it too because the blast off. He silenced himself. They should be able to get the kill, and they will. Eurus comes in with the Tempest double. XinQ taking a lot of damage. He's killed off by Eurus. Tombstone Gold on their way as well.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Ooh. I don't know, Naga versus Arcward would be a who do we favour?
Recording going Mjolnir. Going Manta. I'd say Arc Warden's probably not as cooldown reliant with, you know, he's not waiting on Song. There's a point where Naga doesn't exactly need the Song to be too effective, right?
I don't know, well, it's going to be good with the tubes though.
Yeah.
So,
But I'm saying, like, it's not always a necessity to have, you know, have that to play.
oh, if you think there's going to be a lot of fighting week on this game, especially 30 minutes plus, I hate to tell you, there's a lot of split push this game from both teams. Naga Illusions, Nature's Prophet, like Arc Warden can go split push full blown. So it's not needed to fight. Yeah, you're right, but I don't know how often we're going to see the Song 4 a fight. It's probably just going to be to split push and escape a lot.
Bounty.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Already. 15 minutes. Is it already? He's getting shredded. Wow. I'm assuming she's going to go BFTs on the Naga, like, or at some point. 2 Venge Cores. Makes your illusions tanky. Check.
Three or 5 that are gonna make the move towards top, looking for Yang.
Are they not
If they
keeping
start with
any-
the blast off, they'll attack it. And Tombstone down, round of 8 to us. Viper strike on a Yang. We'll try to TP out. There's the damage from XinQ to get the kill.
Yes,
Invisibility.
Not yet. Out. Did he use straight axe?
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Axe, yeah.
Game's going long, so just build this item that allows you to farm. There's no point going like Blink B, give me this game.
And that's really important considering
Dire's
the
middle
Nightstalker
tower
we've
is under
seen
attack.
have a lot of struggle farming at
Radiant's top
times.
tower is under
It's
attack.
also like if against the Naga, like we said, they need more ways of clearing illusions and things. And Axe does that.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Axe 800 gold away from XinQ getting his ass.
Got the key not
Farm's okay, but you could like, you could definitely see the split in the LGD here.
Genuinely surprised that Innocence didn't go for Midas on a day. That's what I'm getting right now. He actually maxed Soul Rip as well. Wow. Okay. I guess there's no point maxing twos then if you're
Radiant are
not
scanning.
ever fighting. Well,
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
but he's maxed out before Tombstone.
Oh, I can't resolve before.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Who's that tower? Less willing to try and defend up in that round. F is out of Midas. And Arc War. This guy.
There's not in trouble here.
I saw it before. They're gonna come for Tombstone down to the high ground. Can they get the Tombstone kill? Yes, they can. 175 gold for Yang. Now the damage onto the Night Stalker. Blast off actually misses, but they've got the extra red and it falls on Yang. They'll get the kill there on the Night Stalker. Laguna Blade. Do they have the damage? Yule survives and we'll be able to walk it out.
I saw it for me just before he yules the stuff. So 2 reasons he stays alive. Yules on himself, but also that Soul Rip out. Is there in time?
Damage for enough to say. Fill up that bottle. Oh, so stab out towards.
Okay, so XinQ is about to finish the act.
He goes away. He didn't know that there's a sentry here. They were dewarding, or not dewarding, demining that area.
Yeah, but okay, so the reason you is because like look at the vision of the trees. If they ever come into D-ward, it's because they either on the high ground on the right hand side, which is really unlucky, or they're running in from the left. And like they'll hear the mines go off, but as soon as they
Radiant's
get hit by
courier
the
has been
status,
killed.
Somnus trying to catch up and to stay. F5 coming over to simulate. And round misses. Nothing to say. He's got his own Yules.
it's song.
Radiant's
Song from Naga. Question is, who are they going to show who they've used the Wrath of Nature? They'll go in on to Somnus. He'll die very quickly. So does RedPanda. Now their attention's on to FY where they've got the Euros from nothing to say. They'll lock him down. They'll get the Ensnare and finish him off. Double kill for Comedy. 3 for on the favor of LGD.
That was really well played by Arme though.
Dire's
Like,
middle
as soon as the
tower
song
is
went up,
under
he split
attack.
2 illusions off to the Lina, and then used like one of his illusions and his hero, I think it was, to kill the Ogre at the same time. So like the minus armor proccing from his illusion but onto the Lina was the damage between that and the Void Spirit to kill the Lina off. So it's just
Radiant's top
perfectly
tower
split
is under
so they can
attack.
kill both heroes quickly.
Farming away. Stack this camp.
My bounty. Loaded to the gills.
Big John being chased by the Tempest double, so he's okay. Also, OGD 4K and they're 2,000 gold away from having the Scotty on.
Yeah, he stopped off the BOT test, which is absolutely fine. I thought this is what he'd do anyway, but I think in this kind of game, that it's so slow, like set up the kills really easily, like TPing extra heroes in. Exactly how we saw in the top
Radiant
before.
are
It's really
scanning.
good.
Bottom. And now it's time for him to try and run. That Dark Ascension. Again?
Yeah, that's pretty good for
Out of the... Ours. Oh, by the way,
Dire's top
Philosopher's
tower
Stone
is
for
under
attack.
attack.
Oh. This Dark Ascension usage is really good though, because it's going to be daytime until he has Dark Ascension when it runs out here. So they can't really make any plays with the Night Stalker here. He's basically not a hero for the next 95 seconds.
Stalker is recovered a bit. Or, Say's recovered a bit. Ahead of the Knights is what I wanted to say.
Yeah, I mean, it's the when they kept him alive active room spawn, and then they kept him alive in top lane as well with Arme coming in. Like his game could have been completely different. him alive
Dire's
twice in a
bottom
row
tower
there.
is
Helps
under
him massively.
attack.
This Lina might be in trouble here.
Yeah, I'm
Like
pretty
coming
sitting
over.
at about half health and needs to really get out of there.
They want the Lina though. They don't want the ogre, so you can see them like dancing around. Because they don't want to bump into the supports here, but
And they both have by the dual quarter of health out of the hands of FY. They'll kill off RedPanda, I believe. And they get a second one in FY. No, the TP's not in time, so he is dead.
the Lina doesn't die there, which is the biggest thing for Elephant. Yeah, it's not a great fight for them, but if they were to choose two heroes to die, it would be those two.
Scotty. The jungle going into an Abyssal Blade, lockdown, more control for their LGD. I really like where they're at right now, 4K, but that being said, Arc Warden, he's going Radiant.
Yeah, that is.
Dire's
Yes, I
top
can see
tower is
illusions. It
under
has a lot of
attack.
value. Like when you're split pushing and things, especially. Yeah. I'm a bit baffled.
Also, the
Dire's top tower is under attack.
mines up towards top trees and warding them away.
Oh, they caught down.
Song. Got the 8th remnant of Rod of Atos with the blast off coming in.
Oh, it made
Everybody
we laugh
jumping
every
in on
time.
this kill.
blast off just
The blast off.
never ceases to. And their pink approach, they're thinking about going to the pit, and they could take it quickly with Naga, Riptide, the illusions. They have like Golem Tombstone if they really needed it. Don't feel like it's necessary. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this Aegis doesn't change the game massively. I don't think both teams are going to be. I mean, Elephant especially now are just going to be wanting to keep split pushing.
Naga just has so much already.
Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
Immortality.
This is pretty fast farming for Naga Siren. Just 24 minutes into the game. They'll patch it fly. They've tried to TP him out. They have the damage enough, but they've got the 8th remnant, so they'll stop the TP and then they'll finish it off.
Yeah. I was going to look to push in this mid tier, you'd imagine.
Radiant's
The
middle
Arc
tower
Warden, the
is under
magnetic field
attack.
to keep the tower alive a little bit longer.
Dire's
So
bottom
it's difficult to
tower
push
is
in.
under attack.
Assault seconds, so the dark
Radiant structures are
They
fortified.
need to be very careful. They're going to go after Yang. They're trying to use Yang in trouble. He's been hit with the clumsy net. He ends up going down first in this fight. It looked like maybe that was going to be RedPanda, but he's able to get up the stats.
Not much time up to the homes though. They have to like back off, just like chunking away at them. Yang really should have an influence today.
Dire's
though.
bottom
Still
tower
good.
is under attack.
And he started off pretty, pretty big.
Yeah, but then it's evolved into like a split. Nice stuff. He doesn't find the action that he really wants. Just struggles.
Get innocent and so top. Siren. Double pushing in bottom.
Yes, Innocence is probably just happy that he saw somebody die, even if it was himself. Playing or dying, the game's so boring. Like, can we do something, please?
Time. 2 to 3.
Guys, it's just, I hear it so rubbish in this kind of game. Like, guys, come on.
What's XinQ? What does he normally go? Octarine?
Radiant's
Yeah,
bottom
obviously,
tower
he
is
can go
under
Hex
attack.
if he really wants to lock down. But I don't think it's necessary at this point.
And once they
I'm sorry, I didn't see that.
And the Radiance is finished for Arc Warden.
No. This is a new one.
Radiant's
I'm
bottom
not
tower.
willing to... Oh, hang on,
And he's getting caught. He's very dead.
They're doing really well at controlling this bot half of the map at the moment. You know, they're going to take this tier on LGD. And you see at the same time, Elephant want to push
Radiant's bottom tower
He's
is
pretty
under
around the
attack.
area, so that it's going to be really difficult for them to achieve that. So they're effectively where they would have traded a tier 2 for a tier 2 LGD. They get a tier 2 for not giving anything away.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower has
Nagas
fallen.
Siren taking care of that. Level 22 in the Naga Siren goes +1 mirror illusion, 10 agility, 20 movement speed. At 25, I assume it's the evasion you want right now?
Oh, hang on. Those dies. Jeez. Evasion's good. I think -5 armor's still really good though as well. Depends whether you feel like you need the evasion or not.
Radiant's
In this game, I
middle
don't know how
tower
much
is under
value
attack.
the evasion has. This warden, but I think Mark's going to be happy at
Dire's
dealing
top tower
with
is
warden
under
anyway,
attack.
right?
Dire's structures are fortified.
Top tower.
Armor keeping it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you can't.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
You can't put it as they're going
Dire's
mid
top tower
to.
has fallen.
Right. Okay. So they're going to look to trade them potentially. I don't know if you're. I think if you're OGD, you have the Aegis for like another minute and a bit, but
Dire's
I don't
top
think there's any
tower
pressure on
is
you to
under
make
attack.
I think these things happen here. Like especially with your tier being in a bit. The Epsilon Naga, then look at the second Aegis. Just so imagine.
Yeah. Gonna go on RedPanda once again. They have the damage. We're going to get that kill. The Tempest double comes over, and the mines will explode as Eurus is able to spot them out with this sentry over to the side. And there's the Abyssal.
They prepare.
The seeds of fortune.
No, elephant. Okay. And look, 3 lanes are though at the moment. LGD are controlling the map really well right now. With these Naga illusions with the techies pushing in top.
No, I just...
He's on BFPs as well because he understands this game's all about split.
In a lot of trouble. There's the Abyssal, quickly killed by Ame. They'll retake the outpost at the 29-minute mark. Try to hold on to it.
Nothing to say when it says the BKB on the voice for it as well, which I think is probably a bigger deal than anything else at the moment in the game. Against BKB, there isn't a huge amount of physical damage for him to worry about. He can kind of just like go on whoever he wants to start the fight during this BKB duration. You see Viper starting to build one as well. The Night Stalker and the Leader already have one.
Balance the scale.
Got his BK.
Loaded to the gills.
Where's all his gold gone? Find the tome. Trying to get into that level 20 as quickly as possible. Really, the level 18 is with those remote mines full third. Those do hurt.
Yeah, especially with the Ags. It's like 750 damage per mine. Crazy.
Something that
Radiant are scanning.
he's, you know, he's not afraid to just throw a line and pop it real quick. I mean, he's not set up for the future at all times. Also can fight where it's like blast off, throw him off, blow it up. You've got the axe. You're doing so much damage to the room. Place that down with
Radiant's
proximity
middle
bomb. Well,
tower
both
is
mines
under
go off
attack.
when, you know, you can probably kill someone real quick.
Yeah, I mean, imagine if you didn't know anything about the hero that was casting it. Imagine if you said there was a 750 damage A wing that you could throw into the fight. Because he has Aether Lens as well, and the Axe, the pass range is crazy.
Coming over, but Song's gonna lead. And I think that's the
This guy's, we always had a fight. These 5-on-5s are completely unacceptable. Pick up Solid. Chill out, right? I really don't understand this Radiance Dark Warden though. I wish
Is
I
it
did.
enough for the illusions like of Naga or no?
Oh, you see, what he's building next as well. It's the Shivas on Dark Warden. So he's really worried about all the illusions and everything. Like he wants to stop a lot of the damage that comes onto him from the Naga. Not just illusions, but also the main hero.
Double. Get to that dome. Well, he'll leave.
His faith game's he's in like 100 goals. So.
Power.
He's got that Midas. He's preying on the chances of wealth.
But this is exactly why I was surprised that Innocence didn't do it as well on the Undying. You know this game's going long, right? And yes, obviously the Veil's going to be really good and things. You don't want to go too greedy if you can help it, but he's going to be so sad that Ogre. Like if the game goes really long, the Ogre has a Midas. Ogre is in trouble though.
Use that Midas while you're dead. Ame getting another kill and pushes into that level 25 where he takes the Riptide armor. He'll catch Somnus, force the BKB. Of Abyssal to lock him down, but for not much is.
That's a great BKB usage for OGD, and now they can just look to control them out while they know he doesn't have the BKB. See Eurus at the same time trying to shove through the spot lane.
Is under attack.
Got his Shiva.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Yang. Yeah, he's caught a buffer strike, forcing the BKB once again. They'll start to turn, but again, that's a BKB that they get for Viper Strike, and they continue to pressure this tier 2 tower, the tombstone right next to it.
The way he's putting the minefield sign as well under this remote mine, like next to the tier 2.
The tombstone pretty cool.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower
I
is
hate
under attack.
that he's actually this side. I think great. Such a fundamental component of the hero though. Like you can't get rid of it.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Sign only really does that, right?
Yeah. I'm not saying the normal minefield sign is the broken part. Yeah. Just like the mind games.
Say he was in on the Tempest double. Backs out for a second. So Bonoid. Try and push back this LGD squad. Now has a satanic on them. 20,000 net worth basically. This Naga hasn't stopped farming.
The only thing left to do is Moonshard Axe and sell the Midas. I guess if you get really late game, you can sell the BODs as well, or like swap them out. But
I think Iron Axe is like one of the best. I know not a lot of people agree, but I think that
Your
is
shaman has fallen
axe
to the
that
dark.
health, back for a second.
it's one of those acts that is very good.
Dire's
but
bottom
you can't
tower
hardly
is
ever
under
build it.
attack.
Because why? Yeah,
Are
you
scanned.
can't afford to because it's not your job to be healing people in the middle of fights. Right?
I think it definitely makes 4-position Naga viable, especially now. I wouldn't have been surprised if like a 4-position Naga came out.
I would. That hero doesn't like play the map. It's just its skill set innately is the script. Obviously, it's really
It's on a RedPanda. Right click's coming in, get the kill onto the Ogre. They'll take out one. Viper Strike onto the Tempest double. Should be another couple hundred gold in their pocket.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Double
attack.
Astro Step from the Aether in with the Eurus. Forcing the BKB once again. The first day bash on a Yang. He's trying to get out of this one. He'll pop the void and start to run away.
Dire's bottom tower
And they just
is under
don't
attack.
have the control or the fight at the moment necessary to
middle
go
tower
into
has
LGD in ripe and ready to go to the high ground. They can start the top of the song. That catches the Argordian. 8 running right on him. Somnus, but that's not their target. Their target is Eurus to get the kill on to this Argordian, who is forced to buy back immediately. They locked down for a little bit. The force step back. Can they keep him alive? The sword? No, they just has been popped. So can they stay on the Naga? Sorry, they don't have song anymore. The actual step and on the 3 heroes. With the void hitting everybody on the side of OGD. Yang trying to come in. They've got that point moving forward as well. Made goes on to the Night Stalker. In trouble. Not gonna live. Goes down for 100 seconds. No buyback. OGD thinks of a TI8 as they go into fun.
like it wasn't great. Obviously, they kept the Arc Warden buyback, which is huge. I actually thought that fight was going to go a lot better for them. When the just as the Naga was about to respawn again because of the Aegis, the Void Spirit went in and silenced everybody. I actually thought they were going to turn and try and fight there, because the remote mine came down at the same time and it did a lot of AoE damage, but the Naga tried to just back off.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Out. You know, they took him out twice.
Poor
He
Aegis.
has died 12 times game.
I just haven't felt the impact from this Nature's Prophet though at all. That's like, obviously, it's like a lot of value for this hero that we've seen in this game is hidden, because it's split pushing, making sure that like, the lanes are in a much better position than they would, because actually you're just showing them in all the time. But, oh.
Find the mines. Glam. Havoc hammer. Speed for the techies as he hits level 20. So, you know, just he's moving at 400. He's moving.
The gang just took the magic lamp for a second and then put it back and he was like, okay, I'm in tech here. Somebody else have the magic lamp.
Going Nullifier in. Who's been surpassed in net worth. He's one of those net worths that I'm going to look at after the game is over. Found out why. Tombstone committed, missing the decay. Automations, he has to do, so I guess this will come out onto this dangerous prophet and they'll get the kill there on the Apple. They'll find RedPanda catching with the Eurus. They've got the Suns, Viper Strike goes under the high ground, but they persist.
Yes.
Yeah, and he...
They need to farm up their neutral times on the Dire, don't they? Like, the Radiant have all of theirs and Dire don't have any. Like, if you get an Illusionist cape on the Naga, for example, that's like perfect case scenario. You did get a -5 Riptide armor as well.
That's now on -13 Riptide armor.
And look how much armor than Arc Warden has. It's a decent amount from the sheet with the Shivas and everything, but you will get through him pretty quickly.
They're not finding the neutrals. Play.
Neutrals for LGD. Oh dear.
Spell prison.
Oh.
No,
Yeah,
it's
I
not
would-
Void Spirit.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I would have assumed it was going to the techies. It's good on, I mean, it's good on Naga, it's good on techies.
Good on basically everybody on the team, honestly.
Like we said in the previous cast, that one's never bad. Like, it's good on every hero.
Yeah. I need one more neutral item. Probably BKB.
Loaded to the
Yeah, I think he got caught by the Eurus or something.
Gold remain.
Wasn't sure. Let's see.
Why? Run down here by Ame, who gets another kill. He's 7. This game can go a little bit longer, and all of a sudden he's going to be level 30, ready to go. Where he picks up the evasion, the ensnare cooldown, the strength, and mirror image damage. Like, this is going to be pretty disgusting. Somnus, popping the BKB. They've got the Park Wraith down.
Peacock, there's going to be a Witness Shacket for the Naga if they want to take it. They want to find the Arc Warden.
This one. Turning on the gang. Stone comes in. And now they're going to go. And at the jump, they found Somnus as well as Eurus on the back line. So the question is, do they want to commit? They haven't done that just yet. They've got the clip. They've killed off the Yang. He's dead for 70 seconds and he does not have buyback.
This blood plus its talent is doing a lot of damage. Caught the Arc?
Yeah, Eurus pops the BKB. Remember, he bought back just a couple minutes ago. Got the hex on the techies. That's finished off, though. XinQ, he can come in and hex somebody out and make the game a little bit more difficult. The BKB now no longer available for Eurus, but the heroes on the side of LGD are a little bit low to the point where they want to move back. Roche in a minute and a half.
High ground is the worst enemy of everybody this game. Back to farming we go.
I can't even imagine Elephant trying to go high ground at the moment.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, don't talk about it. I love this Techies Hexter. He's level 22 and a half though. Like we're on the way to that level 25. Like I said, Beak Up. I hope you're ready for the sleep into the mines. Get them all moving in. Imagine if that A research worked on Mars.
Oh. Don't give me. By the way, if Viper's gonna hit level 25, I want him to take the poison attack effects buildings again.
I don't. Not scared.
He was killing buildings in 6 shots.
Not his job to hit buildings. Just... I agree, it was really good.
Radiant's
before,
courier has
I
been
think this game, the silence has to be valid.
Alright, well, who's going into the end? Okay, RedPanda.
Burns.
Minotaur Horn, Laguna Blade coming in from Somnus, taking the kill on the XinQ, step for 80 seconds, no buyback. MKB.
Oh, maybe he will then. Maybe he does want to click. And they're
Knock,
going
knock.
to pot it.
Open up the door. It's
Dire's bottom tower is
like
under
in
attack.
6 shots. Long rush.
Yeah, I don't think that favours more than, honestly. I think both teams, they get pick off. Nobody really commits to it the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, even if it was a 3 minute, 1 minute, I think both teams would just pop it outside really.
Would probably open Nick's blessing, put that on the Naga siren. It would really help him take the ground song and heal up everybody.
I don't know if you do give her Axe Blessing to the Naga, because she's going to be able to farm it up at a decent speed by herself.
Fills me with nothingness.
I think you give it to somebody else like the Viper, is that right? Or like even
I don't hate that idea.
something like the Undying. Interesting. You have to play it if the game's going to carry on going, I think. Because what does Naga do when she gets started? Like, she's just going to start buying moonshot for the people. I don't know how great that song was. I give her the axe. Farm it ourselves.
Pretty easy. Worth for the Naga siren.
At least taking 2 mines in the top jungle as well. Undying. He's about level 5 as well. And he did take the poison attack at buildings. Oh, okay. I think the silence is really good. We saw how strong it was before. We might see how strong it.
Dire are scanning.
Dark Ascension. Potential somebody inside the trees. Getting that level 25 in just this some white stun is gonna be nice.
Yeah, that's a big one. Because he has spell prism. It's like an 8.8 second cooldown stun that lasts like 2.5 seconds, is it?
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, he gets.
So Roche is up. It's a refresher shard. We'll take it.
Who do you give it to? Maybe the Undying is pretty good.
Double tombstone.
Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
Hold it, God.
You give it the Void Spirit potentially, but yeah, he's asking.
You get the Abyssal in the back. Because Naga's got Midas and still, yeah, in and out of the backpack, has the boots to travel, and KB in the back. God, the inventory management right now is wild for the Naga. Yeah, caught Yang. He's in a lot of trouble. Pops the BKB. And can they stick onto Yang? He doesn't have a TP, so he can get on his screen already. So we'll fall to faith beyond.
With the Viper Strike and the Scud, so both going through BK. As soon as they get on top of him there and they're able to get the Viper Strike off,
What
he's
is the
definitely
measure
done.
of power?
And now they've got the Ags online. Hardboarding where he picks up a haste and an arcane.
Top lane.
They'll go with the song, and they're gonna look for Somnus. And they don't have the Abyssal to follow this up immediately. So the BKB is out from Somnus. He's gonna try and run. Lincoln gets popped. It's on the Abyssal. Step up to the iron. They've got to try to stay nearby, and they'll catch him with the equals. So now Somnus is in trouble. He can be hexed by XinQ. They'll kill him off. Finally, Lena, 100.
Arme is playing so well on Snaga. Like, not only split pushing and like shoving lane and being in the right place, he's up so many kills this game. Not even just in late game scenario. Do you remember that fight up in the top lane earlier?
Dire's courier has
Just
been
like
killed.
hardly put a foot wrong the whole game.
I'm getting big now. You're going to attack next week?
Radiant structures are fortified.
Sick.
Radiant's top tower
Had
is
about
under
half
attack.
health, and yeah, the attack speed on the tower, they've got the repair kit, they really want to take this thing out. They a lot of damage on the zero, Faith Beyond down to about a quarter health on it. Trouble as well. Sprout, it's the dome, everything making this more difficult. That's from afar, the poison attack effects building takes it out. Finally, the tier 3 tower.
Yeah, I don't think anything have a. Don't think they have any repair kits left. Yeah, they don't. It's like where their high ground defense has been really strong so far with the repair kit and the bloodlust. It's not quite the same anymore.
Oh my god, they've got sign up on the base. Oh,
Eurus?
Eurus is in trouble. He's on top. Maybe the coming in front of the Saint come into the back line. Spot the VK links the top of the side of OGD. A lot of damage on the LGD heroes. They just don't finish on any of them.
That was.
And
I don't know whether he missed microed there slightly on Eurus or something.
Illusion.
That hero just went in. That was crazy.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
by the
Dire's
mines and the
bottom
beats.
tower has fallen.
I'm sure they just saw them, didn't they?
They knew they were there with the sign down. Or you'd assume that, right?
You know, they just dies for a long time. It's like, oh, guys, I'll be back soon. Don't worry. Oh, never mind.
Hold for 100. Thanks, guys.
LGD won't believe how lucky they are with that, though. Now they'll be like, oh, we can go again. Like, I'm just TPing in.
Still holding them down. They put the oxygen finish off on the techie. Techie's just as much net worth as the mid arena. I go with 666 on the CX.
That's the way it is.
Moving back to the buildings. And the racks will
Radiant's
go.
middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under
40
attack.
seconds until the Luna
Dire's
is
bottom
up.
tower is under attack.
Just step forward, taps double count. KV, tombstone committed, and they're going to just try and take this tier 3 in the top lane. Be able to hit.
Radiant's
It's
top
let us say
tower
jumps
is
to the back
fallen.
line, finds himself Eurus, but now Pop the KV goes into the rising pulse and instead of Simile backing off. Out of ton of Tempest double.
Radiant's
Throw
top
out that
tower
stun onto Ampe, but they are losing their racks and they've lost mid, they've lost top.
So he's just creating chaos on the Volkswagen in the backline while the Naga's just like mowing through the building.
The seeds of fortune.
This game was really close for so long, and then like a couple of bad pickoffs to the Radiant side, and the LG just punished them massively.
So look for instance. Just watch that coming out here. For the ogre, that could be.
Oh yeah, I've tried to blink and find a team before the pub game and like hex him up, and there were just 4 heroes like all stood next to each other. Just four times multicast hex just wins you the game sometimes.
I love that Void Spirit has this casual level and Dagon as well.
Thyself right.
Sure, why not? I was wondering whether FY would go to Dagon Watch game as well up against Naga just to kill the illusions like in one shot. Because for people that don't know, Dagon just instantly kills illusions.
Philosopher's Stone still.
Just a few things. And I don't know, honestly, like, he's done. Oh god, the mines.
Wait, can you look?
The mines.
Look at this!
The mines. They're coming.
Dun, 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 bum, dun, dun, bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. It's the March of the Mines! Yang! RedPanda gonna get caught here. Silence is out. Onto both those heroes. They kill Yang. They'll look over RedPanda who pops the Minotaur. Trying to run, but right here next to those heroes and will eventually fall. The question is who.
I don't know, this game is so miserable to play, relative. Just so miserable. I like Ame has Bloodthorn queued up as well. Arkwater has a butterfly now, and he has Radiance with chances on top of that. So he needs to make sure he goes some form of True Strike here. And Bloodthorn's really good with illusion heroes. Coming in.
The migration of divines will take place in December. Eurus. This double just trying to defend. Faithion taking a lot of.
Oh. Radiance Arkwater feels overwhelming. I know the miss chance has been really good this game against the Naga because now he's stacked it up with Butterfly. But it feels like his hero just doesn't do any damage. Like, the only reason he's got damage at the moment is because he's like eating the DD from the Runeforge. So it's really annoying to deal with. He's hard to kill, but I don't see them killing the Naga. And he, like, famous last words. Like, they have no right-click damage on their team, right? There's some, needed some.
Lord, 8th round, he's been caught by Eurus, so that's gone. Still by that either, and the mines are starting to come in here. Get something protected his base eventually. The 58th remnant right on Eurus once again. Goes over the Tempest double to get the kill on that.
Radiant
Step as well as the sound's going through these heroes. The mine's starting to explode, but those little now the mine's backing away from the tower. He's microing his mine so good. There's so much got the head on the Nature's Prophet. Have having some trouble. The Revenue knocks him up. They've got the Silence as well as the Abyss Blade being used by Ame right under the Nature's Prophet. They'll put him in the deep dome. They'll survive. Moves that back. But eventually, Faithion with one more right click will get that kill. Look at these mines coming in. They walked over to Somnus. They got a kill. They get a hex up. This Eurus are Gordon. They'll get the kill. The buyback comes out from all three.
Look at the mines.
Oh my god. The mines, they chase down Somnus.
What a spectacle.
FY? FY?
I would let me ask Pike.
Careful though, those mines can do it. I know how they're there too.
What makes me laugh is the remote mines are like elephants. So while they're walking in, elephants are getting killed by elephants. How much that feel mental? Getting killed by your own.
To go with that. If I'm OG, yeah, I kind of finished before the tier 5 though. So some of those items make net worth not a number. 42,000. Is this a little bit of revenge for the last time, you think? We're gonna go in, they've got the Hex on a XinQ, and we'll take this tech is pretty good. So buyback immediately. They'll look over at Somnus, he's gonna get low. The right click's coming in from deep down. We'll finish up the lead. They're gonna force that themselves looking back. And they found themselves here as well as half fuels on him, so he's back. Lockdown, build up. GD is rolled by Elevate, and finally LGD start this best of 5 off with a victory. Be up 1-0.
So this is great. You know, when we came into the series, we said, you know, LG looked like they're dominating